What's going on, guys? Scopamart TV here, and today we're gonna be reacting to a video of Ron DeSantis, on the Baller Alert Instagram page. We're gonna be reacting to a video that, captions DeSantis wants to destroy the left. So let's take a listen to what my governor, because I'm in Florida, what has to say about destroying the left. Let's see what he has to say, folks.
Why is right now the time for Ron DeSantis to run for president? Why is right now the time for Ron DeSantis to run for president?
Because everyone knows if I'm the nominee, I will beat Biden and I will serve 2 terms and I will be able to destroy leftism in this country. And
What is leftism, folks? Life is all about balance. Life is all about balance. You need a left hand and a right hand, or else, guess what? You're going to have to improvise. You're going to have to improvise. You need a left foot and a right foot, or else, guess what? You're going to have to improvise. You're going to have to use something else in place of that. When he says he's going to destroy the left, I wonder what does he mean? Because if you only have one party, folks, isn't that communism? But let's keep it going. Let's see what he has to say.
Leave woke ideology on the dustbin of history.
Woke ideology. I'm going to explain to you guys what he's trying to say. Basically, he wants us asleep. You cannot be aware of the true history of the world in Mr. Governor DeSantis' world. Basically, Christopher Columbus was the one that discovered the entire world. And before him, no one lived in America, in South America, nowhere before him. God put him in the little ships and sent him across, and he discovered everything. Because if you think otherwise, then you're woke, and you must be reprogrammed under the regime. Let's keep it going, folks.
At the end of the day, I've shown in Florida an ability to win huge swaths of voters that Republicans typically can't win, while also delivering the boldest agenda anywhere in the country. And I think there's a reason why the legacy media is attacking me more than they're attacking anybody else, because I think they realize that if I'm successful in winning the Republican nomination, we're going to bring it home in the general election. And I've pledged to Republican voters.
He won a lot of voters. DeSantis won a lot of Hispanic voters. I'm going to say it's because of his last name, and some people probably thought he was Hispanic. That's why he won the voters. Florida has a lot of Hispanic population. He won all those votes, turned around and turned his back on those people, passing the 1718 bill or whatever it's called to kick out illegal immigrants. And when he passed this bill, I asked myself this question: are there absolutely no illegal immigrants from Europe living in America? You want me to believe there's no one in America overstaying their welcome from Europe, or from criminals that ran away from Europe and is in the United States staying illegally? You're saying to me that everyone that is of not black color living in the United States from the European side, Africa, South Africa, everyone is totally legal? Because in Florida and even in the U.S., illegal immigrants are referring to people of color and Hispanic people. That's what that is, the identity of the word. Because you have never ever seen the news broadcast a group of Europeans that are being sent back to Europe. There's no cop that's going to stop a European man and say, "Hey, let me check your ID, sir." They won't do that. Why? Because it's discrimination against because they don't want the discrimination against the preferred immigrant, which is those people, not dark-skinned people and Hispanic people, especially here in Florida. My goodness. Let's keep it going.
If you nominate me, I will be taking the oath of office on January 20th, 2025 on the west side of the Capitol. No excuses. No more excuses about why we can't get it done. We need to get it done, and I will get it done.
Why is right?
So, to summarize, in my opinion, what Mr. DeSantis' agenda is, he wants to separate this country, because that's basically what you're going to do, sir. When you say you're going to destroy the left, what you're trying to do is have everyone think your way. Do not question your rules. That's a dictator. That is a dictator. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree, and I'm gonna say that's a dictator, because when you destroy one party and only have one party, that's called communism. And dictators are communists, right? Kim Jong Un, one party, right? In Russia, one party. Cuba, one party. They control the whole entire country. So if you're saying that you're going to destroy the left or the woke people, I'm guessing you just want right wing Republicans all the time, all day, every day. And that's fine. That's your team. I believe that everyone has something to offer. I do believe that everyone contributes. And I think that at some point we have to sit at the table and start to listen to each other. Now, are there certain values that the left or extreme left does that I disagree with? Yes, and the same for the right, because guess what? That illegal immigrant bill, I totally disagree with it. So on one hand, you might say, oh well, they're giving all these people from the alphabet group all these rights, and I'm a right-wing Christian man, and they're doing all these things. On one hand, you say, okay, they're being extreme, right? But on the other hand, you're being extreme too, as well, by trying to get rid of the very people that make your tomatoes in Publix cheap, that make your grapes cheap, that make all the produce cheap, and labor in certain fields such as construction cheap. When you get rid of these people, guess what? Brad, Brad from the cubicle is not going to pick tomatoes, man. I'm sorry, Mr. DeSantis. Brad is not going in the fields. You know what I'm saying? And definitely Antoine will not leave Popeyes to go pick no damn tomatoes. So we have to understand something here. Illegal immigrants or immigrants, period, deserve to have rights. They contribute to the economy. They have to buy groceries, so they dump money back into the economy. At the end of the day, there are many homes in which Caucasian people are being taken care of with immigrants. Some of them might not be 100% legal for that matter, but they are taking care of your elders, Mr. DeSantis, people that are of your kind. They're taking care of those people in those homes. So when you get rid of those people, I don't see Samantha, the blonde haired girl, going to wipe up poo poo from these people. From these people. That's why most of the time, even rich white folks, they put their people in homes, man. And immigrants do the dirty work, wipe them on up, and guess what? When they pass away, that's when they show up, because they don't visit Nana in the nursing homes. Little Maria, the immigrant lady, takes care of her, and she passes away. They show up and they fight over the inheritance. We need immigrants. That's what I'm trying to say. So we can't really get rid of the left. We can't really get rid of the right. I do believe we have to find a middle point. And just like how, he's saying extreme left and woke, people need to know what's going on. Hiding the truth only makes you look like a liar and someone that is not in favor of people. So, with that said, folks, tell me what you think. Please comment below. Just giving my opinion here. Mean no disrespect whatsoever to any governor, anyone on the right, anyone on the left. I'm just being truthful in my own opinion. So leave a comment below. Please like, subscribe, Scope Mart TV. I'm out.